Alright. Let's go take out the rest of their stuff. Alright, and bring the transport fleet over. You can return home. You can return home. Alright, how's this world looking? I think we can just land straight away. Let's take a look at the nest. It's got a lot of armies, 800 armies, but we're over 1K there. I think we'll be fine. Okay. Make sure, how's the planetary surface here? 72. We need to run patrol drones here. This is the one I've been dumping stuff on, so that will help. And I think we're building a thing in there as well for reducing that. Okay. How are our science ships doing? Still going? And once this system goes, we'll take the last system and be done. I think I'm going to go that way first, just to make sure I get both the systems in my borders. Okay. How's the actual fight doing? Going well. Did lose a little bit of troops, but not too much. Okay, we're not 31 of... We're going to have to downgrade some of these sites. So let's look at what we've taken. This one is fine. Although this needs to be resource reprocessor into hydroponics bay into resource silo. This one just needs to be downgraded entirely. Okay. And then we need to go after this area. So this needs to be 3 and 5. Move to there. Give it a month before we move 5. 5 is our transport fleet. Alright.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Good. Still gobbling up knowledge.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Upgrades available on the surface here. Governor's got a new trait. I think it told me what it was there. I just didn't notice it. Environmental block removal. That's fine. Okay. There's a fleet behind us as well. Alright, let's send the corvettes after that. The battleships into their last system.
Our hive is under attack.
Which hive is under attack? No hives are under attack. Okay. And we'll send our transports into here. Looks good. Alright, taking their last world. We're trying to anyways. Oh, I took a nest and haven't redone that. They have a Gaia world over here. Sneaky little fuckers. They colonized one of the guys' holy worlds and they're still alive. I wonder how pissed off they're going to be when I take that. Like 100% pissed off. Okay. Well, we got a 25 pop Gaia world. We're not going to just give it up, I don't think. But I don't know where I'm going to put that population because I don't really have the room right now. I've got a couple spots on Station B over here. I think they're at... Yeah, they're already at some... let's patrol drones this. And then we're going to transfer over here. 3 pop, I think. Alright, so... to here. That's to B. Okay. Alright. And then we got to start transferring to individual locations again. So where haven't I done in a while? The expand 1 systems, I think. So expand 1 prime, expand 1 tertius, etc. So we could take 4 from here. I'm just taking minerals at the moment. Okay, expand 2 prime. Expand 1 secondus, I guess. Take 4 again. Alright. Expand 1 tertius, same deal. Might even take 5. Okay, and I gotta find somewhere to put one of those. Do we have any space left on any of our worlds right now? We're pretty full of people. Got a lot of food we just took. Native snack maybe? Nope, native snack has no room either. What about the home worlds? The orbitals are full. Can take a couple from here. That's all I can do there. This world needs a little bit more help. I think it's going to be pretty high. What is this one called? Pretty high. Oh, 42 is not as high as I was expecting. Alright, let's sort out who's working what then. The regrowth center's a good one. The culture one's a good one. Where's the actual orbital? The landing orbital. What is this? It's a fortress? It's a stronghold. I think that's going to be good. Get that repaired. There's the place I need to be working. You should be working real tiles. You should be working real tiles. What's that? That looks very nice. Another stronghold right there. Should be fine. Okay. Do I have the full genetic mastery, Tennessee? That's what's teching right now. We're 21 months away from it. Alright. 9 of 9. Good. Going for another one. There'll be 10 of 9 in a minute. I don't really have enough spot for this next world. Dreadnought planet has some space. Thank you, Zumskin. I will try to utilize that in a moment. What is this? Sector's missing resources. Gecko 4 is missing resources. Alright. Oh, you're really negative on this. Okay. I don't want to have to deal with that every 10 seconds. Let's give you 20k energy. It's fine. I could also... I could reduce their energy tax, but I don't think they're making any. So, I don't think it matters.
Our construction is complete.
One of my planets suffers unrest. The Nest planet. What is the unrest here? 60. But we're repairing one of the places that will reduce unrest more in a moment. Okay. We just won that fight. Where's the transport fleet? It's there. Let's make sure that happens. Land armies. What is their population like there? 5. It's not a big deal. Okay. Let's grab that. Where's my science ship? Keep researching projects. Okay. I think the fleets don't need to be here anymore.
Technology conceived.
So let's have the fleets return home. Good.
Planetary infestation begun.
Approved strike craft. That's just one of the freebies. I don't really care about that too much. Okay.
Our construction is complete.
Wormhole's been explored. Does it tell me when I click on this where that is? So where's this fucking wormhole? There? Yeah, right? I fucking knew it. Alright, the wormhole system is leads directly into the enemies. Fuck. I knew it was going to do that. As soon as I saw there's a wormhole, I'm like, I bet you we're going to get screwed by that. Okay, so we now know a lot of bad stuff. Funny game, funny game. That's kind of bad news. But I can see their armies now, so at least I can start counterfeiting. Alright, so these are the brood mothers. What are these set up as? Swarm strikers. Shit ton of... Small Scourge Acid Blast. Additional shield damage. And these ignore shields. And do extra armor. So we want to run almost entirely armor. And we want to run lots of point defense. So these are battleships, right? Swarm class large warrior. Jesus, alright. So shields do super little for us here. Okay. That's important to know. I gotta get fleets refit immediately. Oh, I didn't look at their defenses yet. What the hell were their defenses? They don't run shields. They're pure armor. That's awesome. Okay. Well, we can counterfeit that. This war's got to be over in a moment, right? Okay, it just told us a lot of things we need to do, little Annabelle. We now need to do... Alright, I don't even know where to start on that. This is not an ideal system to defend from. Where the fuck did it go, either? It changed the color of the wormhole once I explored it. It's now white. It's there, right in the middle of my systems. I wonder if I have time to do this. Start upgrading that. Hydra Snack needs to start spamming defense platforms. We need to do a new type of defense platform. So let's do that first. Let's go to our ship designer. Get a new platform. Let's go ahead and grab large, I think. Large or medium? Large. I want the range. It's not like they're not going to have plenty of large ships to fight. Alright. And we want armor damage. I don't remember if it's lasers, the other ones. I gotta look at it. This is plus shield. Nope. We want lasers then. What do the launchers do? 50 armor, 75 hull. That's even better. Let's get neutron launchers. They're longer range too. Alright, we don't want shield, we want armor. So regenerative hull tissue is a thing. Okay. Need lots of point defense versus their strike craft. Yeah, I was gonna do that on my not my platforms. I'm gonna do that on a mobile group for sure. Looks okay. I mean, I have to give up offense to do that on these guys, right? On the actual platforms. Okay. It's armor damage platform. Okay. Hydra Snack needs to start spamming that. Okay. I need to refit battleships, and I need to get battleships moving around. So this war needs to end. Let's fix our energies, food problems, etc. Let's take a look at our fleet designer again. Ship designer. Okay, we don't need long range shield. This is not a helpful class for us anymore. So we need to kind of unify our battleship design here. Long range armor is exactly what we want. Neutron launchers I think are fine. These seem actually pretty powerful for this. Hull and armor damage. This is the setup we want there. We just need to switch over pretty much to pure armor. Double afterburner. Maybe. Artillery. Yep, this is all good. And then we need to build another class of ship. Probably a smaller class of ship for point defense. I think destroyers are their best bet for point defense, right? Don't they have the most amount of point defense available per size? That or cruisers, I don't remember which. Let's say destroyers. I can get 3 slots there. And if I were to go to cruiser, how many can I get? 2. I can only get 2. And let's take a look at battleships. I can get 2. I can get 4. They don't run point defense. I'm researching Sapient computers now. They're not done. This is interesting. They're gonna take fucking forever to build, but this gives me 4 defense there. And strike craft. What does strike craft do? Armor damage. Armor damage is good versus them. What's the range on these guys? It says range 8, but how far can it launch them from? Torpedoes. I didn't even think about weapons. I have been upgrading launcher weapons too. Where is can't get launchers out of these? It's G for launcher, right? Do I just not have torpedoes? Battleships can't launch torpedoes. Where the fuck are my... I'm just not seeing it. It's color coded too. Let's take a look at our cruisers. So it's armor damage as well. Isn't that better? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab. I think I'm gonna use destroyers. I can build them quickly, and I have battleship stuff queued up already. They can do pickets here. It's fine. All right, you guys. What's the difference between this and a flak cannon? I don't know yet. Let's look. Accuracy 75% and accuracy 75%, tracking 50%, tracking 30%. So those are going to be better versus more mobile shit. What type of shit do they have over here? They have strike craft. Does strike craft have evasion? Yeah, they're very evasive. 80% evasion. So I want high tracking on the ship designer stuff. Okay. And we might have to change our research in a minute. So the flak battery is the one that does that, right? Tracking of 50%, and these were tracking of 30. How much more damage? 7.5 versus 3. Wow. Still. What I need is better flak batteries. I think I can get better flak batteries if I want them. Pretty quickly, too. Wait, why do I have... What? So confused. I have flak batteries and guardian point defense. So that's flak battery. I have flak battery 1 available to me to research our flak battery 2 and 3, but I can skip 2 entirely. So confused. I can just skip tier 2 entirely. All right. Armor damage. Which are lasers. Okay. Regenerative hull tissue. Seems fine. No, you guys are pickets. Line pickets. This looks good. Okay. Alright, so we need to now create our fleet manager. We need to grab a new fleet of destroyers. And what do I have? I got a lot of capacity remaining. Okay, Let's grab that. Let's begin reinforcing them. I don't know what they're gonna create though. I want to base them. Can set the home base. Okay, cool. The home base needs to be near Gecko 2, I think. Isn't the Gecko 2 where I have one of my big shipyards? Where is that? Toad Snack. I'm looking at the stuff down here. The fuck are my Gecko systems? Yeah, Gecko 2. Alright. Where is it building them? Okay, everywhere. Good. Alright, I got a slacking science ship. You can go back to the homeworld system and go back to boosting orbital research. Okay, I need fleets moving around now. I need the fleet managers to get upgraded immediately. The shield battleships are useless. They need to be retrofitted into long-ranged armor class. Then I go to upgrade. The other guys' armor battleships are good. Let's take a look at the corvettes. How are the corvette ships set out right now? Corvettes are set up as mixed weapons, doing minus armor damage. That is not acceptable. These need to be refit. Seems fine. All right. So both of these need to be refit. I don't want to reinforce them. I want to upgrade them. Why is that not an option right now? Oh, because I didn't. What? All right, whatever. So you're going to be retrofit to armor class, upgrade, and you guys are going to do the same thing. Retrofit, armor class, go. Okay, and I got to get my battleships out of there.
Enemy nest taken.
Okay. Put torpedoes on corvettes. It's an idea. Let's take a look at that, actually. If I go to ship designer. So what type of damage is this? 6.16. If I change the bow to missile boat, what do we get out of a devastator torpedo? We get 21 average damage? Are you insane? Alright, I see why that might be a little bit more appealing than initially thought. Alright, we can run some of those. Yeah, we'll do that. That's better. I lied. We're going to be doing something slightly different. We're already at 90 evasion. It's 85% evasion. And I get armor regen. Alright, so I need to cancel those. How long on our construction site? 100 days. So I think that canceled both their sets of upgrades. I think. Maybe not. Okay. So ship designer, can I change it now? No. Alright, let's build it from scratch then, that's fine. It's not a change, it's a new one. Stop telling me this. Alright, select the fleet and click cancel in the bottom right. Bottom left. Where's this cancel? Okay. See if that does anything. Does that now stop them? Okay, they're no longer being upgraded, so I can actually change stuff around. Fucking right. Good. It's annoying. So I feel like I've done this like 25 times now. Okay. Put bonus to tracking. Why would I want bonus to tracking on Corvettes? Why would I want that? I want regenerative hull tissue. I just put a bunch of armor on them. Okay. Now I want you to upgrade. Okay. Alright. Why am I still at war with these guys? I've eaten all their buddies. Somebody taking this last world still? I feel like I have this last world. What system does do these guys have left with the world on it? How are they still in the game? They'll settle for status quo right now. I don't really care about these systems. And I'm at 10 of 9 worlds. I gotta swap that over, as well as okay, so we gotta up this sector, which is the gecko sector. Is there another world over here? No, there's not. Are there other sectors we can grab a planet for? Eventually I can expand this sector, but I don't think it's ready for it quite yet. Not willing to give up the Cybrix system. So which of these? Where's the Xanum? That's not in a sector. How is that not in a sector? I mean, we certainly can make it into a sector. It's fine. How's the surface look? Surface looks good. Alright, we can add this to whatever Toad Snack sector is in. Which sector is this? Does it tell me somewhere? I don't think so. I think it's this sector. Okay. Looks good. Alright. So, fleets are inadequate right now. What is our total combat strength of a fleet? About 150? No, a little bit higher than that. What is that? It's about, it's 90, 130, 170. But their fleets are each 150k. It's quite a lot. That's 150k. I'm not imagining this. I'm not like missing a zero and it's like 1.5 million or something stupid. No, it's 150k. Okay, let's piece these guys out because I don't need any more of your shit. I mean, where the hell are their planets exactly? Oh, do they have one of my systems right now? Oh, I almost pieced them out with losing my system. That'd be so not acceptable. All right, Okay. On the right, I see they have two